To successfully enable interactions, platforms need to curate and manage quality and reputation of various participants. Platforms enable interactions between diverse participants and need to set up the mechanisms to curate these participants and create an environment of trust between them in order to successfully enable these interactions. Several factors determine the importance of curation on a platform. The first, and probably the most important, is the cost of interaction failure. If a producer or consumer incurs high costs owing to a failed interaction, the platform needs to invest greater resources in curating producers and consumers. For example, creating trust and signaling quality is particularly important in the financial services and healthcare industries, where the cost of a failed transaction can be very high. A patient being matched to an incompetent doctor on a telemedicine platform, or a lender being matched to an unreliable borrower on a peer-to-peer lending marketplace are a few such examples of failed transactions. The second factor determining the importance of trust mechanisms is the nature of supply on the platform. If the platform enables established producers to serve consumers, it needs to invest relatively less in vetting and managing these producers. If, however, the platform brings together producers who are producing for the first time, as is the case with, for example, Airbnb, it needs to invest more into curation and trust. Fragmentation of the market is another important factor. The more fragmented the market, the more difficult and expensive it is for consumers to choose between various options. Hence, the platform's role as a curator becomes even more important. In general, the greater the uncertainty, the higher the cost of failure, the more important it is to invest in curation.